How's everybody doing? Holy cow, is she amazing, huh? So I love this picture of me up here because I was terrified of Serena here. I was really nervous if I stepped on her foot, she could truly kick my butt. And now I just met another woman who can kick my butt. But I am a lover, not a fighter. A Latin lover, not a fighter. How's that? So beyond the Serena thing, to me, it's my family that I want to honor before I go on and present. I love showing my pictures of my family because without them, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. They give me the motivation, but they also give me the support. My wife and kids have been just so amazing to allow me to do the things that I love to do, and have been so supportive, so I'm just beyond grateful, and I want to honor them. That's Familia Rojas right there. So, any Cubs fans in here? Chicago Cubs, World Series champions? Come on, I waited 108 years for it. I was reincarnated 3 times. Some people don't like reincarnation, but anyways. So, what I want to talk about today, and we don't have a lot of time, so we're going to kind of move through this. I want you to actually experience something. I bought you guys a little snack. Actually, Billy D helped out there. But what I want to do is with vitality and balance, or your life and balance. Does anybody have their business or their personal life feel a little bit out of balance? Right? So balance starts with awareness. And I think so much of life we go through what's called the whirlwind. We're just kind of in this whirlwind of our business, the whirlwind of our personal life, and we're not fully aware. So we're making choices that we wouldn't necessarily make if we were fully aware. In the foods that we eat, we're in a hurry. We just pick a pizza. You know, and I'm not telling you you've got to be perfect, but are you living a life that is really honoring the business that you're in? Are you representing this life? And it's not just being physically fit, it's being aware, it's being having cellular health, mindfulness, compassion. This is what it means to really be in USANA. This is the kind of business USANA is. They're not flash, like Jordan said earlier. We're not getting fancy cars that you got to give back because your money went down 4 months later. We're not getting these huge glitz and glam things. We're really a business about educating, sharing, and serving. So that's what we're going to do today. Now, we're going to practice a couple things, and what I want to do is teach you a couple exercises that are going to improve awareness, but here's another cool thing about it. The Mayo Clinic calls this the exercise that actually helps with longevity the most of anything that you can do in real life. I mean, this is going to help you. Now, if you fall out of an airplane without a parachute, I can't help you. If you get run by a bus, I can't help you, but God willing, you live a long life, this is the exercise will help you have more longevity and prevent disease more than anything else. All right, so everybody take a deep breath for me. Can I get the lights out for me, guys? So this is going to be an experiential thing. So we're going to just watch some pictures real quick and just kind of be in a present state. Uncross your legs and just focus on the pictures. What happened? turn the lights back on. So, just going to ask a couple people, which photo resonated with you most and why? Anybody? Volunteers? I'm sorry, go ahead. Okay. The palm trees, okay. The first photo with the kid blowing, with the leaves around him? Excellent. Anybody else? Go ahead. Large dog with wind. What are we talking about here? Give me one more. Yep. It's all the music coming out of their mind, right. Awesome, thank you guys for that. Usually when I do this with corporations, we spend about 20 minutes just talking about what photos and why, because it's important for this experience. You're going through visual, kinesthetic, auditory, and different things to kind of understand. Do you guys know what we're talking about here? What's the first thing we're talking about? Breath, right? So everybody again, take a deep breath for me. Right. And I would say I just saw about 95% of the people lift their chest up, right? So when we do that, we're constricting how much oxygen we actually get into our body. So I know everybody likes to get ripped and get their flat abs. You know, Billy D got the six-pack. I want you to be a Buddha for me for a second and breathe in from the belly all the way. So you let your belly expand, and then you breathe out through your mouth. That's called diaphragmatic breathing. The magic about diaphragmatic breathing is it oxygenates your blood. It lets your heart work less to get more nutrients throughout your body. The Mayo Clinic calls it the strongest thing you can do, or most important thing you can do to fight disease and increase longevity. In California, and now in 13 other states, but California started, if you get a traffic ticket or speeding ticket and you don't want to take traffic school, you don't want to pay your ticket, you go to traffic school, they teach you diaphragmatic breathing because it gives you this high level of alertness. And then the amazing thing about it is it also helps you fall asleep at night. So it's just got this magical power of giving you energy and then helping you relax as well. So if we could turn the lights down, and we're going to play a song real quick, and we're going to all breathe. So I want everybody with their hand on their chest and one on their belly. The one on the belly is going to move, right, as you inhale. Usually we have people lie down all on the ground and stuff, but I want your shoulders to stay really relaxed. So as you inhale, you're going to breathe in. The belly's going to go in, up, and then breathe out with your mouth. Paul, can we get the song? Breathe on me. So what I want you to do is going to do this for 2 minutes. It's basically focus on breathing in. If you're able to, focus on a count about 3 or 4 seconds inhaling, pausing, and 4 to 6 seconds exhaling. If that's too hard or too much of a stress, cut it in half. Do 2 or 3 seconds inhale and 3 or 4 seconds exhale. Can we turn the lights down again? Again, I want you 90 seconds to 2 minutes, just kind of focusing only on your breath. Okay, one hand on your chest, one on your belly. Uncross your legs. Breathing in through the nose. Exhaling through your mouth, kind of like you're blowing bubbles. Every exhale, relax your shoulders even more. Relax the muscles in your face. With each inhale, fill yourself with light, love, healing energy, positive energy. Each exhale, relax. Release any tension, any stress, toxic thoughts, toxic feelings. Okay, relax those shoulders even more. Of 3 more breaths. All right, Paul, we can turn the lights back on, the music. Turn the music off. So again, just 3 people. Tell me what you feel. I can't hear you. Peace. Relaxed. Clarity, calmness, awareness. This is what we need. We live in a whirlwind. Our life is way too fast. We're not slowing down to really do life the way it's meant to be. It's not meant to be in a whirlwind on a nonstop basis. We need to be more conscious and engaged with our families, with our businesses. And I promise you, if you just practice this exercise 3 times a day, 10 to 15 breaths, what you're doing for your immune system, what you're doing for your level of awareness and how you're going to operate and connect and engage with people, it'll change your life. I'm working with truck drivers. They say it's the number one thing that they do out of all the 6 skills that we teach them. We teach them about 9 different skills on how to prolong their life and enhance their ability to live longer and drive their truck safer. And they say it's the number one thing that changed for them, that they don't even need the energy drinks or coffee when they do this on a regular basis. All right, so everybody got a tangerine, right? Okay, so we're going to do one more time. We're going to do these pictures. We're going to run out of time here. No, we got plenty of time. Paul, can we do the lights and the pictures again? So we're going to go to the next skill. And again, this is again about improving your awareness, allowing you to live a longer, healthier, more vital life. So just be present, engage with the pictures. This one has a separate music file, Paul. Not working? We could skip it if you need to. All right, let's skip it. It's all good. Let's turn the lights on. Oh, you got it? Oh, here we go. Paul, is the slideshow going to move forward? No.
But there's nothing to stop us from getting a thrill when we all
right, Paul, thanks. So again, a couple quick people, just raise your hand so I can see you. What picture resonated with you most and why? Just, first one because I had no color? Interesting. Okay. Anyone else? The one with the lady with the orange? Why? Because you have an orange in your hand? Awesome. Yes. The rooftop, the garden in the city, right? Urban gardens, how it is. I mean, you can see how much food has such an impact in our life and how it really has such a variety of ways it impacts us. And it's such a social and amazing experience, but we're most of the time being unconscious when it comes to food. How many people here eat and work at the same time? All right, so stop doing that. And here's why. When you're working, our subconscious mind is tied to survival. We know that work means that we got to survive. So our sympathetic nervous response is turned on, which means our digestive system is turned off. We talked about Sue Ward. It's what we absorb, not what we eat. So we're not absorbing our nutrients. We're not breaking the foods down if we're eating and working at the same time. So take your tangerine out and take a look at it. I'm going to read something to you real quick. I'm going to do this really fast. Just listen to this little story. One day I offered a number of children a basket filled with tangerines. The basket was passed around, and each child took one tangerine and put it in his or her palm. We each looked at our tangerine, and the children were invited to meditate on its origins. They saw not only the tangerine, but also its mother, the tangerine tree. With some guidance, they began to visualize the blossoms in the sunshine and the rain. Then they saw the petals falling down and a tiny green fruit appear. The sunshine and the rain continued, and a tiny tangerine grew. Now someone has picked it, and the tangerine is here. It's in your hand. After seeing this, each child was invited to peel the tangerine slowly. So I want you to start thinking about this. Noticing the mist and the fragrance of the tangerine. And then bring it up to his or her mouth and have a mindful bite. In full awareness of the texture and taste of the fruit and the juices coming out. We ate slowly like that. Each time you look at a tangerine, you can see deeply into it. You can see everything in the universe in one tangerine. When you peel it and smell it, it's wonderful. You can take your time eating a tangerine and be very happy. And that's just a meditation on being conscious when you eat. So the second skill that we teach is conscious eating. How do you practice conscious eating? It's truly by being in grace or prayer or meditation or diaphragmatic breathing before you eat. 60 to 90 seconds. We know that that turns your digestive system on and ready. So go ahead and start peeling your tangerine. Smell it, look at it, get to know it. Did you guys not get tangerines? Are there any extra tangerines or they're all gone? If anybody's willing to share a couple pieces, if you're couples. So what I want you to do is you're going to take a bite of a tangerine, just one or two pieces, and I want you to close your eyes and focus solely on the taste and the texture and the juices. Think of nothing else around you, but experience that tangerine. And close your eyes and do this in full awareness. And then each bite you take, you should take with full awareness. So the second part of conscious eating is eating in silence for the first 90 seconds to 2 minutes. So I'm going to ask you to try this out. Next time you're going to go out to eat, make sure you spend at least 90 seconds in prayer or meditation or diaphragmatic breathing before you eat. And then eat the first 90 seconds to 2 minutes in full awareness of everything you're chewing and eating and tasting and texture. For 90 seconds to 2 minutes of no talking. Just be there and be present with what you're eating. And the benefits of conscious eating is you absorb more nutrients, you digest better. Your blood pressure goes down. I can tell you hundreds of different benefits. But I promise you, this diaphragmatic breathing and conscious eating are two amazing skills that you can share with your friends, with your family right away. I hope this has been helpful. I know it's very unique and different from what you're used to doing, but you've had so much business skills. I thought this would be a great way to just kind of introduce balance and awareness in your life and in your business today. I hope this has been helpful. Enjoy the tangerine. Many blessings.